Hello everyone and welcome. We've got some more round 3 coverage here. We have Surreal Sam and Skaboss taking on SnowSchmidt and Esper51. Joining me for the cast today is Triple L.
Hello.
And there's our first L.
Oh my gosh.
For Esper. Drops that big blazing bullet, but then he also drops himself. I gotta say,
looks like Ska is severely aura-stricken right now.
Random
And
aside,
Sam to an extent.
losing a flash hole to blazing bullet has to be one of the worst feelings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I could have just done 6 damage to him. But instead, I'm going to lose my shield.
Jesus fuck, dude.
And
Wow.
Sam is getting it pushed in right now.
I don't think the Alleviate was the play there.
Cool.
I mean, it might have been the only play they had, but it wasn't great for the moment.
Ooh, that is true.
Trying to sneak that in there. Scott, you run in, it looks like friendships and alleviates, but is taking a beating himself now after Sam with a bad start goes down very quickly to early pressure.
They're just getting a brutal draw. Not quite enough aura to make something happen.
Not being able to clear
Willow
that
isn't gonna
heat
do anything
has
with
really
jumpers.
messed him up.
I'm not sure why he's running heats when they have friendships.
I mean, it still fits with the friendships and the doppel. It just makes it even more disgusting.
True. I think he just needs to drop the Willow. He needed to drop the Willow earlier. It's just not doing anything.
Alright, now they're going to be looking to Turb most likely.
Okay, I broke it.
Whew, they are just taking a ton of damage. Schmidt and Esper just have so much early pressure right now.
That's what Esper excels at, though. Going ahead and being in your face and just beating you down.
It's an odd
Tiger strength.
deck there, blazing into memory with Tiger Strength.
I don't know. I don't hate it as far as blazing decks go.
Skaboss has dug real far through that deck at this point. No doppel if it is even in there.
It's true.
And they are both so low.
Grab me.
I don't think the reset's necessarily the play there. Coming back to 5.
I mean,
Scott
Scott definitely needs a
to be
reset
picked up.
too.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Stimulate.
Oh my gosh.
What is this? It's a return to nature?
This is...
That's
If
gonna
they
be big.
hit,
If
it's
they can
gonna be
find the
impressive.
doppel, it will be big.
Yeah, it's a disremember.
Esper just threw a disremember.
I'm just gonna take that word.
Just remember with Memory of Battle and Tiger Strength.
And don't forget the blazing bullets.
So disremember doesn't do anything to me?
Okay. That's some new tech there.
Well, it's relatively stable. I'm not quite sure why he's not going
Yeah, I have an
set
orb.
on Ska, or they're not
You
like
have a shield
pushing
finally?
up.
Okay. I can reset you. Let's see.
That,
Oh, well, I guess
losing the orb
Just
isn't
get
the
my, orb
worst.
for that though.
yeah. I would say this is one of the few times where I kind of like Orb, but
Yeah. Although to be fair, disremember isn't that scary.
Memory.
takes the
Well,
memory.
When he had a
Yeah.
shield, it wasn't that scary.
It's not too bad with the
And
reincarnation
he is
though either.
reincarnated. Well, yeah,
Reincarnation
that's for sure.
won't get taken.
How do you want to move up there?
They've made their way back into the game fairly well.
Careful.
They've certainly stabilized more than I expected.
I mean, we see faith out of Skaboss, but no doppel.
Okay, I'll try and take my read.
Guy's got to be desperate for a doppel.
Yeah,
But I will
he is
say
running
something
3
from
school
it.
as well. I don't know. I think they just need to... Esper only has disremember.
Ooh,
I think
get
they
low.
just gotta go ahead and shove up the stairs and make something happen.
Okay, yeah, if you want to push up, I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, Esper doesn't have a whole lot other than that. If they could just put pressure onto Schmidt, I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Okay, I broke that.
Iron Skin's broken.
And we can't forget, that's a 7 damage reincarnation.
Doesn't break the fortress.
But he
He's down.
Big hit.
breaks Schmidt.
Oh,
Ooh,
ooh, this could be
I
it.
lean for that. Shoot something at him. Okay, broke
Oh, great
Oh.
block.
Yeah, nice.
But
And a great
Ska
flame sword to
finishes it
finish it
off.
out.
I didn't want to like talk over it too much. It was tense, but that was a
I
good
know.
cleanup there. Esper runs out of
I
gas.
have chat.
Frankly, that was an odd arsenal,
Just let
and
us
he
know
got
where
to a
you're gonna
point
change
where
it
he
to.
just did not have a really good hand there, and the damage buffs were enough to turn the tide.
Yeah. Schmidt needed to go ahead and walk back with him to his base
I have to do it
to
when
fill out his hand.
I might
He's
have
just
Return to Nature, but he's
throwing disremembers that you can cartwheel.
All right, let's go to 1204.
1204. Is being particularly finicky about it. Alrighty. Ready?
2, 1, play. All right, so a good turb start here for Sam.
I have a
Decent
turb
aura.
and one. Oh, they don't know. They might try and
Looks
hang
like
us.
we're going to
Hold
be
on, I can do
doing
that real
either
quick.
stimulator double heat on the ricochet. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Let's
Yep,
see,
that's
that's
kinda hurt.
reduce
Early
entropy.
reduce entropy. The triple special.
I might have a Return to Nature, but he's probably orbed up, I had to guess.
And you can't even use Return to Nature.
Okay, so they're doing this kind of stuff.
All right, they've got it up
You
on the
don't play Joker,
lockers. There's nothing they can do about that unless they can return to nature against it, which
Again, Return to
can't
Nature
do.
doesn't work
Smart,
against
but,
it.
Yeah, you'd have to have
do it when
judgment.
Schmidt has no.
And it sounds like Schmidt and
Schmidt has,
Esper are
aura?
going crazy with Shatter Eliminate.
I have to wait. Oh, he took debris or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Ska Boss is running, but this could be curtains for Sam's deck.
Yep. That's why if I'm going to be running something on Pano, and I have the suspicion that someone might go ahead and do a reduce entropy,
It's actually useful.
I'm going to sneak in a starting point.
Oh wait, prohibits of 3 or more. Never mind,
Yep.
Return to Nature doesn't do anything.
Or a judgment. Ideally a judgment.
I don't have any 2 costs.
I don't think... Oh, well, Sam just admits it. He's locked out of playing. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, this is a free game, it seems like.
Moment of silence for Sam and Ska Boss's 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, Ska's got a decent hand with the Blazing Bullet, I suppose, but
That's
if
true.
your partner doesn't do anything and they're running a pop deck, you can only chase him for so long.
I mean, you're using something, right?
Maybe the only thing he can do is just stand at his base and try to punish. If they go ahead and pop him out, just
I can't defend.
leave Sam to the wolves.
And I wish things went this clean whenever I tried to hang
So you
something.
want to just return to lobby, or do you want to try and like?
Oh, wow. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yep, can't even use Return to Nature, and I assume you were orbed.
No dash.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
can't
it
even use Return to
happens.
Nature there.
Doesn't feel great for anybody
Byron?
involved if you have to return to lobby,
Or
but
lane. Let's do lane.
I can understand it. Instead of sitting there and making yourself go through 2 minutes of slowly being popped out and then bleeding out, could take as long as 3 or 5 minutes. Just get the mental reset and go to the next one.
Lane? Alright.
I'm gonna do lasers here.
I can
I don't
understand
know,
it.
do you think your mental game improves if
Do
you
you have
just
any
go
way to
ahead
get rid of
and
Virus in
return
that?
to
Like a
lobby?
force sanctuary or
I
something?
know, it feels like an admission in a way.
For me, it's just like it's kind of a reset. I'm on to the next game. That one was unwinnable, and yeah, it does for me. It doesn't. If I sit there, I will be more tilted if I sit there and wait for it all. If I know it's early on, like a completely unwinnable scenario.
You know what? That makes sense. I can respect it. Alrighty. 1637 work for you?
Oh, do we got to go that far?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. I thought I saw them go to city, and so I was looking at earlier on there, but I guess they accidentally started on Pano.
Looks like they're boost mine too. Okay. Over here.
All right, people are boost mining on both sides.
He didn't make it.
Got the Tiger Strength Optical for Sam here.
He's following me though. Okay, he left.
I didn't see who had the boost mine out of there. Was it Schmidt or Esper that had it?
I think it was Schmidt. I could be wrong. But now it's Sam
We do
as well.
see Schmidt shooting triple laser, so quite
And
likely.
connecting with it. I have to say, Opti-Key just is falling out of favor with me.
I need an attack.
I think
this deck is like
cheap
50%
Optic
attack.
Kai, like non-vibration, is
Although if he triple lasers me, I can
still
turn it,
probably
that'd be
the
funny.
best arsenal on lane.
I don't know. I'd rather something that's a little more brawler in your face, because the cheap Optic High kind of crumbles at any close range pressure.
I mean, you can throw things like Photon Wave,
Oh
Hyper
my gosh.
Kick, or just dash away from it, you know.
True.
There's a lot you can do to keep your distance,
And if you practiced enough, you can hit people with some nasty manuals. Twist slide.
God, I'm killing this.
Oh, that is a brutal triple laser.
This is very silly. Oh no!
Oh, there's the disintegrate though.
Okay, please use them. I actually don't need very much ore with this setup. I just need 3. I have one behind me here too.
That is true. Sam makes a good point. He doesn't need that much ore to stay online,
I have to break some stuff here then.
but he needs more than one.
Yep. Using the pole there to block.
Sorry.
Some big brain.
Watch out, he's shooting lasers at you. Fuck.
I definitely agree that you get rid of the blaster there.
I'm
not sure you...
can get me up to level
I think you get rid of triple
dash.
lasers.
I just can't use it yet?
Yeah.
But if you don't draw
I just
anything,
have
then
all,
I don't know what you
like,
do.
laser shit on base.
I would, yeah, get rid of all of the vibration moves.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting back up to 10 at this rate.
I really don't want to. Oh god, I really don't want to drop this boost mine.
Can we just talk about the fact that they packed 2 disintegrates?
Okay.
Yeah, double cartwheelers, not bad tech into that. They did it while Schmidt was in the air. He fired some triple lasers to try and give it a little extra oomph. But we're now back up to
I
2
technically
aura.
can do stuff on 2 aura. I have slide.
He can shoot slide, but he's already gotten 8 damage.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing else that you can play on this map or another map where you could have so little aura and get so much out of it. The angles for slide and twist on this map are just disgusting.
Nice, you knocked him out of the air.
That's fair. Oh, and then Sam's going to be online again. And Schmidt's one shot to any slide or twist laser with the tigers on it. I know, this seems pretty difficult to call. If you'd have to say who you felt favored right at this moment.
I think I still favor Sam and Scott Boss. Tiger Strength slide and twist. They've had superior laser pressure. Schmidt brought lasers, but he's brought a nature version, and he hasn't gotten any buffs.
Careful, you're getting laser down.
That's true. How do we know it's a nature version? What attack did I miss? Or what skill
I'm
did I
trying to
miss?
remember. But I do
Was it
remember
maybe a
seeing it was
fortress?
nature. I think it was glacial.
Fuck.
That makes
Kick him to the
sense.
face.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Vibration blaster there
back up?
connects.
I have vibration laser on bench. I just need to go grab it.
The danger of manuals.
Is coming
Get
down
too
to the
cocky.
wire here.
Yeah. Where is he?
Both Sam and Ska are one shot. And a Vibe
Schmidt goes
laser out
down.
of Esper. Freeze on Ska Boss makes this...
Okay, I hit.
There's another
should
4.
make this an easy pickup. Don't know where he
Ooh.
died at, though. Oh,
Glacial
the
does
second
get him.
freeze. And the pickup is there.
Fuck. Just ate a
Ooh,
Vibration
5
laser
damage
out
Vibe
of
laser.
Esper there. But he goes down now.
But he goes down.
Okay.
It's like a all laser match. Ska's got lasers. Schmidt's got
Sorry.
lasers.
Go and grab me.
Going for the reset.
That's probably
I
a good
guess
call right
Schmidt's
now.
Just make a different position.
digging for a shield. Absolutely, the reset right there.
How about
There's no pressure. Schmidt would have to have a particularly interesting angle to
okay, here we go.
get a snipe. Well, that was a
Oh.
good manual out of
The
Scott.
Tiger Strength wore
Okay,
off.
he's
That
low,
would have
he's
been
low.
the kill right there.
Not quite sure where Esper died at.
Oh, and
Glacial
he
Wall
has to
is
run right
broken,
into it. Yeah.
and he's done for.
Telling you, that stuff's just busted on that map. Even after getting hit by a disintegrate, all he needed was 2 aura, and he was good to go and start dumping damage again.
I am more convinced seeing that match. How it played out.
All right, so that's a 2-1 lead for Ska and Sam as we go into match number 4.
So it's gonna be okay if they. I see some
Okay,
purples.
I'm at 2655.
26. 55. Alrighty, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're in Esper. Okay, they're using aura though, so I'm not.
I've noticed
like
that
they're
Twitch
really doing
VODs
that.
lie to me
So they have an
about,
Enviro. Here they go.
you know how there's that little thing while you're
I'm just going
scrolling
to Esper
along
right
it
now.
that shows you a
I'm not gonna let them
preview?
take it.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch VODs lie.
They do.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
it called?
Whenever he jumps.
The little... It's not the thumbnail.
A preview thumbnail? I don't know.
I don't know what kind of shield he has.
Yeah. Oh, Glacial on Esper.
Okay. Oh, it's for Sanctuary.
Unfortunately, not a barrier.
Oh,
I'm
Sam
getting
has
5.
taken
That hurts.
2 big reincarnations so
let
far
him hang,
from
though.
Schmidt.
Bro,
Make
I'm just
that
my face real quick, I guess.
3 in the
Am I
fall.
using my flash hole?
Yes.
Not quite sure why he
I've
isn't
returned to
using his
nature
flash
and a
hole.
judgment on
Oh,
bench.
Would be
jeez.
able
They
to
are
erase
really
it either
reading
way.
the hang
Yeah.
here with Judgment and
I'll just get rid of it.
Return to Nature.
After what happened to them on Pano, I don't think I can blame him. But I can blame Sam for not using his
Oh.
flash hole.
Come grab me.
I mean, it's quite
Like
likely
one
it's
of
another
Man's
reduced entropy, given that we're seeing the Tiger Strength Rin.
Alright.
I don't know. I find Tiger Strength 3 to be effective in most arsenals.
Well, if you're running something to go with a hang, that's usually seen with reduced entropy.
True.
I'll use my stimulate.
They've taken so much damage before they've even attempted to put down the Enviro.
Nice, nice.
Scott used some good erasing and
He has a
went ahead and took, I believe, Esper's Blaster. Maybe this is Sam's first arsenal with
Ooh, Psycho Burst.
Ooh.
Good hit from
Really
Scott.
hard
2v1. Gets it down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Was that
Enviro. Yep, it was reduced
mist
entropy
force?
again.
No, it was not a reduced entropy. That was about attack
I
skills.
broke that.
Oh, was it? Maybe it was for
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, you're probably right about that. Not quite sure why they bring Tiger Strength to that though. Maybe
For
for
Sanctuary is a pretty good read on this map.
Oh, he's popping me?
True.
Against double cartwheelers as well, there's a lot of easy places you could put it.
One of those was a return to nature, though.
I'm not sure they broke
Looks
that.
like
I
a
think
dodge.
the Psycho Burst actually missed.
It did miss. He still has his shield,
Nice. Alright.
There it
but that
connects.
finishes him off. I'm not sure how I feel about Esper and his focus on
Okay, there he goes. He's up top.
popping Sam right now.
Yeah, he either needs to get it hung with Orb
There's
Stay on him.
or
he's
be
in the
digging
pickup.
to hang it with Orb.
His lack of shield now makes it difficult to do any digging.
Oh,
And it
big
takes
hit
a
onto Schmidt.
mighty tumble. Maybe he should just put it down, buy him some time.
I mean, he's got the Judgment again. He knows that. He's got to have an Orb.
I
True.
didn't know what the fuck just happened right there.
I don't know how this arsenal is built, but not getting an Orb and you're down to, 8 capsules
Whoa,
remaining
I got hit. I'm right
is
there.
kind of rough.
Thank you.
All right, he should be able to go lay it now. All he has to do is jump over to that little sign.
I think that was that a fire? Is it
Or
good?
yeah, I guess you could put it there.
Which little sign?
Fuck out of here.
Get orb now.
Where exactly did he put it?
He
Oh, on
jumped
that
over,
little-
yeah, that little.
Who is
Cubby
it? It's
there.
Esper?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
it's
isn't
Aurora.
safe.
Yeah,
from
no, they can
cartwheelers,
definitely get
but-
that as a cartwheeler.
I have DBD actually. I can go over to Esper's base. He's up top right.
Yeah, let me get a couple.
Oh, they tried to
quick
shoot
ones.
friendships at Ska Boss as well. They tried to even get cute with it.
Oh, it's not even it's just up on the it's on. You can just roll onto it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would do the same.
I have a.
Forest
No,
Sanctuary
okay,
plus
great.
friendship.
It does do more than 3 damage.
Maybe if they
Yep,
sink
and
their
Ska
oh,
makes the
Taking
easy
up
cartwheel to
There
go
it
get
goes.
it.
What he's doing?
Schmidt goes
Schmidt
down
goes
to
down.
Brutal Blaster.
Oh, he already grabbed it. Cool. Nice.
Definitely some
Sam and
execution
Ska.
problems here when it comes to the Forest Sanctuary,
Oh, I fell off.
but
Absolutely.
build issues to an extent as well. I think
Sorry about that.
he may have only had one orb in there or not enough Mephisto's packs.
Cool. Yeah.
You got to make sure that you're
Absolutely.
getting it down
Dropped
regularly
the
and
orb, too.
early.
I think I get rid of this judgment, but I'll just hold on to it for now. I have a DBT too if I can get back to Esper's base.
Forest Sanctuaries
Sorry,
can
one
very
minute.
easily replace just about
Okay, going forward again.
aura particles, to be honest. So
They're
there's
also just
almost no
putting it in
reason
a
to
bad
not be
spot. They
these
had
2 or
the
2.
option to put it in a spot
That cost me a health.
again that would have been better. There's
Are you with me? Okay.
against double cartwheelers. There's 2 really easy spots to get to as a jumper here, and they're still putting it in a bad spot.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna pop them out real quick. I think it's better than going for the fire road.
There's one really funny spot that cartwheelers
Popping you
can't
out.
get
How many
to.
capsules do you have? Okay, Esper's popped out.
There's
That I
the
don't
sign
think
on
many
his
people
left
know
there.
about.
Can you not get it?
Mhm.
Most people know about
And-
that one.
And then there's the little ridge, the little post at the stairs, and
Alright.
it's Ska spawn.
Yep, that's where I hung it on
Um,
Guinan and Xanxis in
My
Game
capsules
5 of the
now.
finals the one time. I hung Forest Sanctuary on that post.
Nice.
Way to showboat, jeez. Oh, he needs to make the pickup. He needs to make the pickup.
Nice. GG's.
Is there another one then? Or
There's
was the
there's a
post the one
sneaky
you're
other
talking
one.
about?
Yeah, it's neither of those are the one I'm talking about.
GG's.
But
Catch you later.
that's the series 3-1
Yep.
in favor of Ska Boss and Surreal Sam.
Yep.
I have to say, I was pretty impressed with Sam and Ska Boss's coordination. They seem to know when to throw attacks together.
Yeah, and they
move
got
as a
caught
team.
with their pants down once on Pano against the Hang, and after that they were much more careful about it. And the Forest Sanctuary was not done as elegantly as the Pano Hang. Unfortunately, it
Absolutely.
did not work out for them. But yeah, it was very good, solid play out of both Sam and Ska Boss. They looked pretty natural together.
For sure.